Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk to you guys today. I think I'm gonna start doing a little small series or whatever you want to call it, about what kind of toys my kids are playing with, like currently, maybe like every month, I guess. I don't know, something like that. Maybe I won't do it every month because sometimes they'll play with the same stuff for a while. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, if this is something you guys be interested in. But I'm gonna show you what they're currently interested in, because I get that question a lot on my Instagram through direct messages, not necessarily on my YouTube, but I don't know how many people from my YouTube channel follow my Instagram and vice versa. Just in case you don't know, my Instagram channel is Natural American Baby, just like this channel. So you can follow me on there. But okay, so I share a lot of pictures on there and Insta stories and all that stuff. I like it because, I don't know, I really like Instagram. I'm not on there all the time. I mean, I do post regularly, like almost every day, but I don't like sit there and stare at everybody else's stuff all day long because I'm with my kids. So usually in the evening when they're asleep and relaxing, I'll go on there and respond to messages and things like that. Or if I get a break in between or whatever. But okay, I wanted to show you guys a little bit about what kinds of stuff they're currently interested in. Now, I'm not gonna give you a full tour right now because my room's a mess, but I am gonna show you. So the first thing my kids are really enjoying right now is shells. It's not the typical toy, and I know it's strange, but for some people maybe, but shells, just hear me out before you, if you've never been to my channel, then you're gonna think this is strange because, or maybe you won't, but if you're into like loose part play, then you won't think this is strange. But if you have never been into my channel, I've never seen my channel, and you usually buy your children toys from, like, let's say Toys R Us, although now they're closed, but Target, just like a typical like toy store type of place, then this is gonna be strange to you. But loose parts, such as shells, are amazing for children. And here's some more over here. These are our bigger shells. Loose parts are amazing for children. I think I have a whole video about it. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't remember if I ever did that. But if I did, I'll link it down below. First of all, my kids have collected these. Some of these are gifts, but a lot of them they've collected. And they are natural toys that create, help with your child's imagination. They help in terms of starting a conversation with your children about shells. What are shells? Things like that. And yeah, they're great for creativity. And believe it or not, like, you may not think your kids are gonna play with this, but you just put a basket out of shells and they will figure it out. My daughter, Lyric, and Maya will incorporate these into, dollhouse play with their little peg dolls or whatever. Or sometimes they just line them up. They do all kinds of different things with shells. They carry them in the little baskets. They do all kinds of fun little things with these. So shells, you can collect them. You can even buy some, I think, at Michael's, but a lot of these we collected over time. Yeah, they're great. It's summer here, so we go out to the beach and we collect whatever we can. So there's that. Okay, the next toy we've been playing with a lot are these little puppets from Ikea. They're just basic. My 2-year-old really, really likes these. She likes to put them on her finger. She likes me to put them on my fingers and talk to her. They're really fun, and they're very cheap. I don't remember how much we paid for them, but they're very inexpensive, and I just stick them here on a little basket, and they have a lot of fun with these. So, okay. Another toy that they have been playing with a lot are these. These are brain flakes, and I think I did a review on these. I'm not sure, or maybe I don't remember. I talked about these at some point. They are plastic, but they are very much open-ended, which I really like, open-ended toys. Again, if you've never been to my channel, then you probably are wondering what the heck is open-ended toys if you've never heard of them. But open-ended toys are toys that your child can manipulate in different ways, that there is no one use for that toy. Like electronic toy, for example, you push the buttons, it's completed, you've completed the toy. Like you just push a couple buttons and you know, it makes a noise for you and that's it. With this, you can make a house, you can make trees, you can make whatever design you want. You can incorporate them into dollhouse play. You can incorporate them as, you can, you know, Maya uses them as food in her little kitchen. So you could do a lot of things like this. And again, they help with your child's imagination. And one big thing is they help with your child's focus. And this is not sponsored video. This is something I got. I can't remember if I got it for Easter or what. I don't remember when I got these, but anyways, I got them used at a consignment sale. So yeah, they're great. But any kind of open-ended toy is really great for kids. They grow with your child, and I've said this a million times, I think, but they definitely grow with your children. So, because even my teenage nephew and niece, whenever we go visit them, I take these with us, and they play with them. So yeah, okay. They're also playing with rocks and things like this lately. These are ones that Lyric made with her friends, and anytime they make their toys, it's always a good thing because they're more likely to play with them. Okay, so there's that. Put that back. Here's some more rocks that we keep. Here's some other natural stuff. I always incorporate natural stuff into their toy area. All right, this is something that I've always talked about and it continues to be a favorite, and that's these unit blocks. Now, I wish they were even bigger than this, believe it or not. These are pretty big, but I want some even bigger, like a square size ones that are really big, because my girls really love to build. Again, if you've never been to my channel, this is an open-ended toy. Can be used in a variety of ways, and I keep them here because I have a dedicated block area, like I've said before, and they always have access to this. Sometimes this changes. I usually will put magnet tiles. I have a lot of types of building block style toys, and maybe I will do a video on that one day if that is something you guys are interested in. I can totally do something like that for you guys. Okay, next thing they've been really playing with a lot lately, and we've had these for a while, but both my girls actually have been playing with these, is our dollhouse. There's another piece to this in my girls' bedroom. They share a bedroom, but for now I have this piece here. This is from Plant Toys, just in case you're wondering. But really what they're using a lot is all the furniture and their little pig dolls and other dolls that they have over there. But these are awesome. I got these used. I can't remember. I think I got them off Craigslist or one of those websites. Most of this furniture, I think I bought maybe a little bit of it, some of the Plant Toy stuff. Actually, I think all of it's from Plant Toys, but some of it I got used, some of it I got new. And yeah, they incorporate this furniture with their blocks, with their dollhouse, with their animals over there. They just kind of do a lot of different things with this furniture, and they go back and forth. There's times where they don't play with these, and then there's times that they do. So right now they're really interested in it, and if they start to lose interest, I put it away for a little while and then I bring it out, and all of a sudden it's like brand new. So yeah, so there you have it. I just keep it in this basket. I like my toys, or our toys, to be visible. Now, for some kids, it doesn't matter. They will totally use these and they know what's in there. But for my kids, for some reason, I like the look of our toys to be visible. And I feel like they're just more likely to use it. They're like there. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me play with that, you know, type of thing. So keep it in that basket. And yeah, they have a lot of fun. Okay, any kind of dress up. Now, we have a lot. So we have some, I'm not going to show you everything because we have some in our other, in my kids' bedroom, but we have a lot of Sarah Silks because we got them as gifts. So this is like a cape that you wear, and my kids love this cape. It's this really lovely cape. It is 100% silk. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I don't think it was too expensive. So they use that a lot. Another thing they really like is just regular Sarah Silk scarves, or not scarves, but whatever they're called. This is just a basic Sarah Silks, but they love these. They play with these all the time in a variety of ways. They use them as dress up. They put them down as you know, so they can put their dolls and their animals on them. They even take them outside a lot. So you got to kind of be okay with that because, you know, they're not the cheapest thing, but yeah, my kids take them outside a lot. I also add my own stuff. This is a scarf that I have that I don't wear anymore. I think it's actually really lovely, and I'm kind of like thinking maybe I do want it. But anyways, they take this outside. They play with this a lot outside because in our backyard we have a ton of tree stumps. And I've gotten that question, by the way, a lot. People always ask me about our tree stumps, like, oh, why do you guys have so many tree stumps? Or what do you do with the tree stumps? But we use them as tables for my kids. I don't know, I like the look of them. I think they're very natural, and they're great for sitting, for your kids to sit on. They're great for climbing. They're great for, oh my God, they're great for a lot of things. They're great for little tables. So whenever you can pick up a tree stump, like if you're driving around and you see somebody cutting down their tree, you should ask them, can I have a piece of that? Because once they're out for a long time, the tree stumps dry out, and then you can take the bark off and sand it if you want, or you can leave the bark on. So I even have them inside my house. I just like the look of them. Okay, so there's this scarf. I also have another scarf here that they really like. I got this at a thrift store. It has little happy faces and they really, really like it. I'm gonna figure out a different way to have them in the playroom and kind of like hang them so they can see them more. There's another scarf that they like, another one of mine. They like any kind of dress up stuff like this. I got these as gifts. My father-in-law got them for both my girls. Here's another one. My daughter Lyric really loves stuff like this. So my father-in-law also got them this humongous butterfly that I can't say enough good things about. This butterfly is awesome. They love it. You put it around your arms, and then it has a finger, like a area where you put your fingers through, or one finger through. And yeah, Lyric really, really loves this butterfly. So there's that. Sorry, I'm getting really tired of holding my camera. Just stuff, random stuff that you can find pretty much anywhere. Somebody gave them this and I pretty much kept it. Jewelry, any kind of jewelry that you may have that you don't wear anymore, costume jewelry or whatever, give it to your kids because they love playing. My kids love costume jewelry. And I have a ton of it in here. Little purses. I think I've talked about this before. This is my wallet from a long time ago, and I gave it to them. More jewelry and little masks. These are always fun. Okay. What else? Oh, this is a veil. I believe by Sarah Silks. We've had this forever, and Lyric really, really loves it. I think it's ripped a little bit on the bottom, which is kind of a disappointment, but yeah, we still use it. So there's that. Another cape, because they both want a cape, of course, both my girls. If Maya's wearing one, Lyric wants one, or if Lyric's wearing one, then Maya wants one. So this is a little cat one, and I got this, I think, at Home Goods. So yeah, that's pretty much in terms of the costume stuff that we have here inside currently. Okay, another thing my girls have been playing with a lot of, and this is not, I guess, a typical toy, but I still want to mention it because if you watch my channel, then you know that I'm highly inspired by Reggio. I love art, I love loose part play, and I just love the Reggio Emilia philosophy. I like a lot of, I like parts of Waldorf, I like Montessori, I like a lot of different things, so I take a little bit from everything, so I'm very eclectic, but however, I always tend to, I don't know why I'm out of breath, but I always tend to gear towards Reggio. So I'm gonna show you guys something that they always love to play with. Something they always like to play with is our art materials. It literally never gets old. It is the #1 played with toy ever known in this household. And as you can see here, I just recently cut up a lot of cardboard. We use cardboard like there's no tomorrow. Any boxes that we get, I cut it up. And we use it as paper a lot of times, or any kind of crafting. But yeah, so guys, really try to encourage your children to do art supplies, to do art. It's fun. It will last through their years. and you don't have to buy a lot of stuff. I think I did a review, a tour of this area already, but these canisters here, these jars are all from Jilly. These are from Ikea, but these are beer tops. I got wine corks. I got a lot of stuff that I've had here forever. We reuse it. These are stuff from those like little fruit pouches that we get. We have shells, we have beans, all kinds of beans. But some things we buy, but a lot of times I reuse it. So like people always ask me, what do I do with the art that my kids aren't using anymore? Or I mean, what do you do with all the art that you have left over, right? What do we do with all the art? This is what I do with all of our art. Art that I'm gonna throw away, that I plan on throwing away because obviously I can't keep everything. This is what I do with it. I cut it up in small pieces of paper like this. I put a glue stick here. And I give it to Maya, particularly even Lyric, and Maya likes to do this. She likes to glue. This is where the cardboard comes in. Maya likes to glue just different, she likes basically making collages. And it's really good for hand-eye coordination. But even my 4.5-year-old likes to do this, and she'll incorporate these things into other kinds of art. And some of it is just grocery store ads that you get in the mail. And I cut it up. I save everything, guys. And even though I save everything, I don't have a lot of clutter in my house. Because I kind of just, I'll have to show you guys how I do it. But I pretty much do it right away. Whenever I get it, I just cut it up right there and then. Or I put it in a closet, I have a stack of it, and I cut it up when I'm watching television or listening to music or just doing whatever. If I'm sitting outside watching my girls play and I have nothing to do and I'm letting them play independently, I'll sit there and watch them and just cut this up. And I have a big glue stick here, and Maya loves it. So that's what I do with the art that I'm going to throw away. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was really short, but I will do this again if you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you on the next one. Talk to you guys later. Bye.